for a team with their own documentary, Wrexham are learning that you don't always get to control the narrative. Most newly promoted sides do not have their position in the table over-analysed after 10 games. And those who have gone up in successive seasons tend to have an extra filter of sympathy applied when it comes to getting it right in a new division. But Wrexham, with the added eyes and expensive outlay, are not most teams. Saturday's defeat at Stoke City was Wrexham's first in 5 championship games. There is no sense of panic or pressure at the C. Ross, nor great supporter unrest. Yet the unique profile of the Hollywood-owned club means that the focus will be firmly on the midweek visit of Oxford United. Especially when the arrival of the U's is quickly followed by games against early pace-setters Middlesbrough and Coventry City. Although disappointing against Stoke, even if the defeat did include a dreadful miss and an awfully unfortunate deflected goal conceded, they have shown enough in their performances not to be overly concerned about a long old slog to stay in the second tier. But that will not stop plenty of people talking about the fact the North Wales club are only 3 points above the relegation places in 18th. Had they won at Stoke it would have been talk about a brilliant unbeaten run, said former Wales midfielder Owain Tidder-Jones on with Wrexham having drawn their 3 games before heading to the Potteries. But the narrative now will be that they haven't won in 4. Since walking into the Wrexham spotlight, Phil Parkinson has never been concerned about the added scrutiny. There was a frustration from the 57-year-old at the Bet365 stadium, not only that Ryan Longman missed a chance that Stoke boss Mark Robins rightly described as gilt-edged, and a let-off for his side. But Parkinson believed his side could and should have got something from Stoke, suggesting he had been confident they could hurt the hosts, despite the Potters boasting the best defensive record in the league. There were some key players who can normally produce when it matters for us that didn't, Parkinson said, believing his side forced things out of desperation for a win after falling behind, and instead fell apart. There were lots of moments that were frustrating, lots where we could have done a bit better, shown more calmness, shown more assurance as a team, he added.